Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kadi, and in today's video I'll show you how I did this sketchbook page. These sketchbook pages actually. They were inspired by astronomy and I really like how it turned out. So let's get into the video. So this is the spread. I already colored the one on the right entirely black because I had an idea of what I wanted it to look like and it had a black background. Anyway, I had these sketches I had previously done of a girl with pink hair, so I'm just gonna cut that out and then glue it on top of the black paper. Because my sketchbook isn't really a sketchbook, it's more of a notebook. It's more convenient for me to draw on other papers and then glue it onto the book. This is the side profile. This was actually my first time drawing braids ever, so it was like I was kind of glad it didn't turn out too bad. So here I wanted to draw Saturn and I was trying to decide where would be the best place to draw it. I drew these dots because I thought it would look like cute shimmery stars, but after I added the glitter it looked like polka dots and that was not my vision. Using glitter is usually messy because it kind of sticks to things, but I think it's worth it because I don't even hate it when my things are glittery anyway. And glitter kind of just adds this shimmer to a page. Like, I love using glitter. I hadn't used glitter in a long time before this, so I was kind of disappointed when it looked like that, but later on it kind of cleans itself up. Now I'm going to move to the other page and outline this tree that I already sketched with a pencil. It's kind of like a dried up tree, inspired by, Tim Burton art style. And I drew butterflies around it to just make it more, to add beauty to the, sadness. So my camera did die and I finished coloring in the tree off camera and I outlined the butterflies as well. Now I'm going to get the third drawing I have of the girl with pink hair and I'm going to cut it out and then glue it on the other page. So this is off topic, but the other day my little sister gave me a notebook and I've been wondering what I should do with it. I've been wanting to kind of have a notebook where I write short stories because I really like short stories and I want to start writing some. I love fairy tales, so I would want to write like short fairy tale stories in the notebook and then use my art to like kind of draw visuals of the stories. I feel like that would be so cute. If I do end up doing that, I'll probably share it with you guys, so stay tuned. Anyway, on the sketchbook right now, I'm writing this quote I found on Pinterest. It says, "From Saturn to Mars," and I thought it would fit perfectly with my celestial vibe that I'm going for with this sketchbook page. So back to the short stories discussion. I actually started trying to write short stories, but it's actually way harder than it seems. I mean, I love reading them, so like I thought it would be kind of not that hard to do. I mean, why is it hard? I guess I've never written a story before actually. Well, I have, but usually it's more of like fanfic, so I don't come up with the characters or the world or anything like that, and I guess that's mainly the hard part. Actually, now it's coming back to me, I have written stories before, like serious novels. I've written them before. I even designed a cover and everything, but I guess it's just easier because they weren't really short and they didn't really have like a lesson. But for these stories I want it to be like deep, anyway, back to the sketchbook. I just drew this spiderweb kind of net on the hand sleeve. I actually got that drawing from Pinterest, the drawing of the hand with the butterfly. I love drawing stars all around my sketchbook because I just have a very special relationship with them because they really remind me of my younger self. When I was younger, I had these golden stars where I would put everywhere. So drawing stars really gets me in touch with that and I love it. I was going to color the butterfly in, but then I changed my mind and decided to use a highlighter to outline the shape of the hand, and I'm using pink to give it like a pop of color. So now back to the black page, I'm going to get my correction pen and draw a star. I tried drawing a star, but then it looked really bad and I immediately regretted it. So later on I do clean that up. I also tried doing different shapes of stars, so I kind of liked that one better, but then I drew too many of them, and I also do end up cleaning one out. So now I outline the drawing of Saturn because I felt like it needed something more, and honestly it looked way better after I did it. So I'm gonna color these butterflies in to add more color to this page, and then also add a bunch of tiny stars. So I decided to use a black marker to outline that cutout, so to make it look like it's actually part of the other page that was maybe ripped out and added here. Also, I did end up removing those stars. Now it looks way better. In order to hide the smudge, I got a rectangular piece of paper and I wrote outer space so that I could paste it on top of the smudge. And then here I felt like the tree was too short kind of, so I decided to extend the branches. Then I added a few more stars to really make the page look more tied together, and of course a bunch of dots. So this is the finished look. I like it. I don't actually like that part because it looks kind of messy. Right, that's better. So this is the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it. I like it. It's celestial, it's cute, it's kind of spooky. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below other video ideas you have for me, because I really do enjoy making these videos and I really want to build a community here and post regularly, so let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Bye!